How's this for a beautiful Friday afternoon, huh? Look at the shade of the water today, nice and clear, but it is a bit rough. A bit rough today. There's beautiful Diamond Head. There's Monkey Pod with their beautiful ocean view tables. Here's your view, just so you can see what it's like if you were sitting here today with me. Aloha, Aussie Nightmare. How is that beautiful water, isn't it? It's nice. Nice turquoise blue. Out to the sapphire color out there. There's Turtle Canyon. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow with Janet. She may be doing her farewell tour. Log in to see if she makes it out alive. Aloha, Mara. Look at how wild that surf is. That's crazy. There were a number of people that were trying to launch from here on a paddleboard, and they just got wrecked, man. Just got wrecked. How is the visual? How's the video and the audio quality? For some reason, it had a little bit of an issue starting up, but it looks good now. Aussie Nightmare, Mara number 5. Mary, good to see you. We're streaming directly to YouTube, but so there should be no problems with the quality. It's great, looks good. Good. Yeah, look at this. The tide is coming in, man. Look at these people. They just got washed out. The waves are coming in quite heavy right now. Yeah, that guy knows how to do it. I wish I'd have shot him getting in. He's a local. That dude for sure knows what he's doing. So how many of you would trade where you are now to be here right now? Can you hear the waves in the background? The ones over there that are hitting right up against the Monkey Pod? Check this out over here. That's Mai Tai though. These guys are out there for the Turtle Canyon. I'm thinking part of what the issue is bit rate. Oh, this wave's going to come way up here. Oh no, it's not. I think it's the rate at which we're trying to broadcast video, because it's giving me a little video warning, but we'll get past that. Everything's good. Everything's good in the hood. We're just doing a little test for you guys. I appreciate you being guinea pigs, being willing to suffer through this, the visuals here. Yeah, I do not want to get my feet wet. And look at this. So the waves are coming around the point, coming around here, and all this sand. You guys know I am unhealthily obsessed with this water area here. So all this sand is going to be washed out tomorrow. You watch. Got my partner right here. All that's new water. See, you have all that nice sludge and nastiness on top of the water there. That's what all those turtles and fish are eating. There's a trying to jump over this water here so we're not getting really wet. How's the visual now? Sorry to keep asking that, but that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to test something here. It should be razor sharp, razor sharp. Yeah, look at all those bait fish. I don't have the filter on, so you won't be able to see those really well, but you can see all these needlefish. Look at how many there are. Let me just hold it right there. Can you see those? Oh no, those aren't needlefish. Those look like little amberjack, don't they? Oh no, they're not. Huh? Yeah. Thank you. Those are like little amberjack. That's what they look like. Yeah. If you come in the afternoon, like after like 3 o'clock or so on this side, there'll be like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. And the big fat black mama one, that one, I like her. There he is. What's up, little fella? It's pretty clear. Visual's good. Audio's good. Okay, good. But look at these. These are, I wish they were a little bigger. I could tell what they are on the side. Some have the spotted, like there's bigger ones in here that those, they may not be amberjack. But anyway, there's a lot of them. Do you see them? I'll hold it still. Yeah, as long as it's not piranhas, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're staying right along this. They're not. These little fish are not going to get off this wall at all. Oh, see that? Did you see it? That's why. Did you see that fish, medium-sized fish, chase them? That's what they're doing. Here. That's why they're staying along here. That's what I was going to say. They're staying along this line here because there's bigger fish out here. And if you guys just saw that, they just chased a couple of them, jumped up out of the water. Yeah, these medium-sized fish will chase these little ones. They just hug along this, and then they'll go over there on the other side of the reef, and they'll stay right along that reef. They don't want to get anywhere outside of this little area because those bigger fish. Look at his booty. What's up, turtle?
Bring him back when you come back, okay?
Hi, baby. Yeah, these fish want nothing to do with getting out there a little bit further away. Yeah, I don't want to stay here much longer. That ding dong over there on that canoe is going to be trying to get closer to the turtles, and I don't want to get involved in any of that today. God dang. So much for trying to keep my shoes. I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but Wendy has a really cool video of an eel that she saw in here. Did she post that by the chance? It's an eel, and it's about, oh, doggone it. Got it again. This eel is about this big around, and from what she was saying, it's like maybe 3 foot, 4 foot long, and it's an eel that lives along in here. And she took a really cool photo of it, or a video of it. If she has not posted it, I'll ask her to post it because it's really quite cool looking. So how's the video so far? Has it stayed good quality? I know I dropped out there for a moment. Yeah, see, the video should be really good, but I know you guys really don't care about it, but you care when it doesn't, nor should you. It shouldn't be any concern of yours. But the reason is because I'm pretty sure that the bit rate that I can upload to YouTube is different than I can upload to Facebook, which is fine. I'm just resigned to the fact that I'll just have to upload to YouTube and Facebook separately. I'm good with that. As long as it's going to give us the best quality. Because if you guys noticed, I deleted that stream from the deck the other night with Janet and I on it because it was horrible. I couldn't hardly stand watching the replay of it. I know it's not that interesting to you guys, but check it out. That water is going to wash all the way around to here. And over time today, it's going to wash all this sand out. So we may come here tomorrow just to prove me right or wrong. If you guys are on here, make sure you like and share the stream. It helps out a ton, better than sending money. I don't know how. Oh, my shoes are ruined already, so it doesn't matter. There's the booze shack over there. See all the sand that got deposited up there overnight? That beach is usually about maybe a third of that mound there is washed away. So that's great that they washed it up, and it's washing up to here too. That's really good. That's excellent, excellent. So I'm watching on my other phone. It seems really, really good. Like the quality is really good. It's not buffering at all. As long as I don't, I think when I get to places where there's a lot of usage, like right over in there, that's when it gets bad. But the video quality on YouTube should be better than Facebook, but it's not. Now let me know if you guys are already tired of me talking about video quality. It's just important to me. There's all the, oh, look at all these fish here too. They're going to be chased out of here soon enough. Did you guys see that fish jump and make the bigger fish chase those small fish and the small fish jump? Did you see that down there? What do you agree with, Leanne? There's all the usual suspects over there. There's Diamond Head, Kaimana Beach, Kaimana Hotel, Waikiki Shore, Royal Hawaiian, Sheraton Waikiki. Oh, tonight, yeah. Tonight's going to be too late for many of you, but tonight about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, we're going to be doing, Janet and I are going to go to Waikiki at the Halekulani. It's a ticketed event. They sold out already for all 3 nights. They actually have some really cool musical guests that's going to join them. And they're playing back there on the back lawn, of course. I believe they're going to let me live stream it. I want to do it just to show them that we'll get more views than what they get on their own silly Facebook page. But if not, I'll take videos and pictures and I'll post it tomorrow for us. Oh, is it, Mara? Good. It is for me too. It's just different. I mean, you know, you guys are all over the world. Some are in New Zealand, some are in Australia, some are in all over North America, Canada, and it's ridiculous to think that you're going to get the same type of video and visual experience, which is not the case, and I'm aware of that. But I want it to be as good as possible. So Facebook will be better for some, and YouTube will be better for others. And the thing too is that it has to do with your settings too, your setup, your account, your visual, you know, your connection, whether you're on mobile. What are you guys on? If you don't mind me asking, are you on mobile or desktop or a tablet? If you'll put that in the comments, that'd be great. The one thing that I do like about YouTube is I could tell there's some cheaters on here. There's only 14 likes and 33 viewers. We got to get to 33 likes, man. We want to get 100%. I'm just teasing. It'd be good, but I know who the freeloaders are. Mobile, iPad, mobile. Yeah, so many. I think it's 75% is mobile, and the rest is TV, iPad, or a desktop. You did like? Okay, good. Mobile. Yeah, so many of you watch on mobile. How many of you watch horizontal on YouTube? You know, you could. Well, you can't watch these. These are done in portrait, but I can do on YouTube. I could do landscape. If you guys would like to see videos like that in landscape live, I'll do that too. It's just those of you who are watching it on on Facebook. Well, you know what? Since we're not going to do YouTube and Facebook together, we can do that. I'll do that on a stream this weekend. I'll do a stream this weekend that's horizontal just so you guys can see what the difference is. Mobile, yeah. It's about right. 70-80% of you are on mobile. Do you guys like the vertical view or the horizontal view? If you're on mobile and you're watching it in portrait or vertical, all you have to do is hit the little square in the top right and expand the video, and then turn your mobile phone sideways and it'll fill the screen horizontal. Is that rain getting on your face, Lucille? Let's go in here for a moment. We're just going to stand out of the rain. I'm not adverse to the rain, but I don't want to get Lucille wet if we don't have to. So let's stand here just for a second. We're at the Outrigger Reef, right there. Yeah, it's just started picking up windy, being windy right now. Oh, really, Jill? That's cool. I was just going to say, right when I saw your name, I was going to say, aren't you supposed to be here already, Rick? You're at the Elikai? Great. When did you come in, Rick? Today? Rick, I think Shane, I don't want to speak for them, but I think Shane, Yvette, and I think maybe later tonight it's going to be Janet. I think she's going to be here at Kanikapila for the Friday night music. Don't hold me to that. Maybe you can reach out to Janet if you want to, if you guys want to meet up. And just like that, the rain's over with. It was blowing it off the mountains over here. You could see it. It was raining over there like 3 or 4 minutes ago and just blew it over here. But now it's blown out to the ocean. It's already gone. Yeah, it's gone like that. It's when it's in rainy season that it gets completely torrential. Boy, that video the visuals look really, really sharp, don't they? Are they still looking sharp to you, or have they degraded at all? They shouldn't have, but I'll be curious to see. Oh, it just stopped. Okay, good. One thing that is going to either be a benefit to some of you or it's going to be annoying as hell, and that is that because so many of our YouTube people, not the people that are on live, the people that come on these lives are people that come straight over from Facebook, but some of them recorded, and as we grow to do more lives, a lot of the live people have not seen a lot of this footage that we shoot. So there's going to be a lot of duplicate, not a lot, but there'll be some duplication. You know, like we'll walk to that ABC store, we'll go do the walk from one end of Waikiki to another, we'll do the what's it cost to stay in Waikiki, but it'll all be new to YouTube. We're going to do YouTube lives that way. But some of you who want to see it again or get updated information on what it costs to stay in Waikiki, restaurant reviews, those music venue reviews, well, we're going to go through that whole schedule all over again, starting in like a week. Yeah, that's one of the best. That's one of the best ABC stores. Actually, it is the best ABC store that I think in Waikiki. And then right in here is a Yard House. People right away think Yard House is just a brewery, and that's it. Just like, you know, for beer and that type of thing. But it has amazing food and has a lot of sports YouTube. There's like they say they have 60 TVs, 60 or 80 TVs. Another favorite of ours. This whole area here is called Waikiki Beachwalk. all in through here. Let me just give you a little spin around here. This is all Waikiki Beachwalk. Has great restaurants, great retail stores, Honolulu Cookie Company. If you're looking for just a quick little bite to eat, a musubi, right in there they have really, really good. They have about 20 different kinds. That's the rice, spam, seaweed wrap. They have shrimp on top. They have peppered jalapeno. They have all types of different kinds. Right in there is Giovanni Pastrami, one of our favorite Italian restaurants. Everybody knows what they have there. Who knows what they have there that we just love? There's Nalu, somewhat of a good smoothie. I liked it in the very beginning, probably because my favorite place shut down, but it's kind of fallen out of favor for me, to be honest. There you go, John Hay. You can't get anything past John or Linda Hay. You can't get anything past them. This area is really pretty live at night too. There's live music. Many times they'll have, I think it's 3 nights a week. I don't know which nights it is, but they'll have, I think Friday's one night, they have live music out there, and it's really, really good. It's in competition with and on the same level as the music that's at Royal Hawaiian, which, since we're here, I'm walking back that way and we'll walk through there. And they also have on Wednesdays, I think it is, either Monday or Wednesdays, I should know that, but they have a little farmer's market where they have people doing crafts, they have food, live music, just like they have at Hyatt. And I think Hyatt is Wednesday night, and that makes me think that this is Monday night over here. Waikiki, Wendy Silva knows. I don't. Hello, LC and Nathan, Snitch, good to see you. Ricardo. Yeah, it's closed permanently. I hate that. Am I local? I'm local now. Is that what you're asking? Am I local? Yep, I'm right here in Waikiki. This is the main group transportation hub. Well, this is the actual parking for Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center, Waikiki, Sheraton. And right here's, if you're ever taking like a big tour bus going out to, whether you're going out to Kolina or North Shore or Kualoa Ranch or Polynesian Cultural Center, this is where the buses will pick you up, if they're picking you up from here. But they also pick up at all the main hotels as well throughout Waikiki. Here it is. How many of you stayed at either one of these hotels, the Royal Hawaiian or the Sheraton Waikiki, huh? Some of you really like this turtle sculpture. It's iconic. I know when we walk through some of these places, you guys are able to be kind of taken back to yourself walking through here when we show you some of these things. Happy to show them to you. Never been there. No, I'm not. When I said I'm local, I'm standing here locally, but I'm not local. I'm just a resident. Silly resident with a camera that just walks around and points out things. It's really about what it amounts to. This is such a difficult sculpture to do that steady walk around because some of the turtles are closer than others. So when you come closer, it's way out there. And when you try and get too far away, the ones that are closer are right up on you. So this is going to be a really good test because we should not drop out right down here. But if there's a connection issue, we will. And it may just be out for just a second, but we'll see. Let's give it a shout. Let's not jinx it. Look, there's a sock store. That is one of the best slipper stores you'll ever find. Oh, and if you want to get like decals done, stickers, this is actually not new, but it's a fairly new place. And man, we did not drop out at all, did we? Did you guys see a dropout? Here, I'm going to show you a view. Sorry for jerking around like that. I want to show you a view that we don't normally see, just because we walked down on the lower version of this little walkway. I just want to show you. This is the Sheraton Waikiki pool, shared with the Royal Hawaiian. We usually walk along here. It may look familiar to you guys from here. Good, 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 good. No dropout. Man, there are so many Australians here. I've heard probably 3 or 4 groups just since I walked in through the front here. We'll walk around this back area here and do a loop around for you guys to see. This never gets old, walking out to this area here. You know, here, let me just walk slowly. See this area? It's kind of washed out a little bit, but when you're in person, it's not. Leaving the hotel, coming out here in the open air, man, it is just oceany, boy. Smells all ocean-like. This is the back side of the Sheraton. And that's the walkway that goes over to the edge bar. It goes that way back behind Haile Kulane. There's the cabanas, private cabanas. Want a margarita? Yep. How's that for a view, huh? Come on, turtle, get on out here. If there's ever going to be a turtle in this area, it's going to be right there. They eat like you wouldn't believe along this reef, but usually when the water's lower. You guys see that battleship out there? Right there. Another Aussie right there. All right, we got that like ratio up there much better. It's 31 people and 22 likes. Very good. This pool over here on my right is a family favorite because they have a kids water slide. Let me show you. The kids water slide right there. They just lose their minds on that water slide. The clearest? No, it's actually cloudy. It looks clearer just because it's very Windexy. It's a little, all the sediment, because it's rain, and the sediment in the water is just really pushed down. But if you give that water a little bit of time tonight, it'll be really clear. Let's see if this family of ducks have all their babies. Yeah, that mother with the babies, she's not here. That's good. What's up, fellas? All right, look, let's put bets on it. Are there going to be, who says there's going to be geckos on this wall? Yes or no? We've got to see at least one. I'm going to say yes, there's going to be at least one. The sun is out, the bugs should be out there. Actually, they're probably not out because it's sunny. But early in the morning, these geckos are on this wall. They should be eating all the bugs, the roaches, mosquitoes, spiders. Come on, Lucille, where are they? Not one single gecko. I promise you there's geckos in here, guys. I promise you. They're on those leaves on the other side of the leaves, so they're not getting all that sun on their skin, I bet. That's what I want to believe. Where are all the geckos, Lucille? We came here the other day and there were 3 fat geckos. They had to be eating all the bugs. They were not scrimping on the insects, that's for sure. Nope. Not today, Satan. Not today. So this is the Royal Hawaiian Center, in between the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, which is right there, of course, and the mall. That's building A, B, C. Behind us over there, right up here, as you guys know, in the top left, is the balcony. One of the best favorite hacks ever is to go into the food court up there, which most people, believe it or not, a lot of people didn't even know there's a food court up there, or they forgot that it was up there. And it's not I mean, obviously they have the best Chinese food in all the country with Panda Express. But they also have like other lesser known, they have like Subway and Poke and some Raging Cajun chicken, I think, something like that. But anyway, there's like 12 or 14 restaurants inside there. But come out there about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, get one of their plate lunches, sit here on the balcony, and then watch right down here and you see a live show. I think it's a beautiful hack. And even if you don't come that late in the day, you come earlier, you can just sit up there and just watch the beautiful Hawaiian world walk past you. Yeah, I think that Canadian dollar and Aussie dollar is going to see some improvements here. If you watch what's going on in the market the last couple of days, hopefully it'll be some good news for you guys. Yeah, let's walk through here. We'll walk through this back area on my way out. Just beautiful setting right in the heart of Waikiki, huh? Hear all the birds birding, chirping. That's the spa for Royal Hawaiian. I hear good things about that place. How many of you have done this walk before? Just love it here, don't you? Are you going to be here in 3.5 weeks, Cheryl? Good. We'll leave it as we found it. Let's go this way. We never or rarely go this way. If you ever want to get some history of Waikiki, go inside here when the owner's in this shop. This guy will sit there. He'll tell you every story. I think he's been there for 40 years. I think that's what it is. Don't hold me to that. But he's made hats for everybody, from Elvis to all the people from almost any celebrity who's come here. He makes a hat for them, or they've stayed here at Royal Hawaiian and they give them one or something like that. But it's quite amazing. He has quite a story. I've sat there and talked to him a couple of times. Nathan, get on a plane, my friend. Live life. So look back. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful lawn. And right back through here, just to give you a frame of reference, that's the famous round Royal Hawaiian pool. Right on the other side there is the beach. I need to do these walks going forward as if I've never done the walks before, because a lot of the new YouTube people won't have seen at least our versions of these walks. But I won't do that today. Yeah, if you guys want to do it, he'll do it. I want to start doing more business owners. We're going to start off with doing either the honey farm guy maybe, or Wade, some tour operators. But yeah, for sure, we'll do interviews. I've wanted to do that for quite some time. I just haven't put a schedule together, but I will for sure. And this is the famous surfboard walkway. Again, this goes right to the beach. Duke's is right there. Hula Grill. Let me just go back there and show you. The Snitch and Waikiki, Wendy Silva, know exactly what this place is on the other side of this wall. I believe there's a wanted poster for both of them up there. There's their famous pool I told you about a moment ago. Here's that beautiful water. Look at that. It is clearing up. It's cleared up since we've been. Yeah, look, it was a little cloudier earlier. Now it's even more and more clear. Look at that. It's Waikiki Beach, ladies and gentlemen. There's Duke's, Hula Grill, scene of the crime, Snitch. Don't think I don't know. And there's the backside of Royal Hawaiian for you guys. Oh, yeah, I've got several people I've talked to who will already do a interview. The lady who I can't pronounce her name, which is criminal, but I can't pronounce her name because it's so cool in Hawaiian.
That's what your mama said.
She's a
You know, I'm not tripping on this ain't my belief.
Kanakamoli, and she can tell us all types of. She's so cool. She knows the history of Hawaii, well, because she's lived it. I mean, she's related to. I believe she says she's related to like 4th, 5th generation or something like that. But anyway, she has just wonderful stories to tell. She's an amazing singer, just a beautiful lady. We'll do an interview with her for sure. That dude died 2 days ago, Norm. Or 3 days ago, I think. How many of you walked down this walkway with these surfboards and taken a photo? Let's walk through here, get some air conditioning for Lucille. Does that feel good? Just cruising. Yeah, too early for cabin. Coco Nene, that's Waikiki Winnie's favorite store.
There has to be air in the system. You know what I mean?
Up on that third floor, there's where I did that video the other day of the all the dining areas, the restaurants. There's Herringbone up there. Right above us is Lily Ha Bakery. Oh, it's your favorite store too? Yeah, she collects, like she's collected like several of those wooden sculptures. I've kind of taken a liking to them myself. They look kind of cool, and you can make up your own display with those little wood display things. I don't know what you call them. Those guys are trying to scam that man and lady to come and do their skincare. The lady said, "No, you're a scam." And there's Target. They do have a Starbucks in there, but it's 35 cents higher than the Starbucks down there towards my house, towards Seaside. All right, guys. Well, this is just a good test. So the stream, the video quality has been good throughout, correct? It's looked good to me. I've checked several times in areas where I thought the video would be doing some dropouts, but that's not seem to be the case. That's really good. How's it been for you guys? I'll walk up here a little bit. Quality is good, very good. Look at, like when you look at this, like see, let me get really super close. That should be really tight right there, very, really tight. You'll see the dropout, and it get a little bit degraded in quality when you kind of go up and down when something's detailed like that. But man, that is really good. All right, guys, well, that's it. Thank you for being a part of the test. I really do appreciate it, for being the guinea pigs. Make sure you hit a like and a share. Share it if you can. And then I'll tell you something else. I know this is asking too much, but once the stream ends, come back a little bit later, leave a comment if you would. That's better than money. I mean, it's better than you sending me 20 bucks, for sure. If you want to show Lucille a little love, right, Lucille? Ask him. Say, please give a like on my video. Come back and make a comment or like and share any of those things. You're really, really helpful. Very much appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, and we will talk to you a little bit later. Aloha.